I'm going to open up 3 value packs of Select Football 2023, and we're going to find out together if 3 value packs, that's $45 value, is better than a $35 blaster box of Select. But before I get on with that, I got to talk about the Buffalo Bills Game 1 versus the Cardinals a couple days ago now. But my takeaway from that game, it was positive. It was definitely positive because, first off, we showed grit and we showed that we're a second-half team. That need be, we can come out of a hole. And that's what we did. We dug ourselves out of a deep hole, and we came back from 17-3 to claim victory. So we showed that we can adjust, make changes, apply them, and perform in the second half. Sometimes over the years, it seems like the Bills, it seems like we fade in the second half, but this is a new team, basically. It was cool to see the puzzle pieces come together. The first quarter, really rough, a terrible start, the sack, the fumble. Yes, we've seen the defense in the first half of the game definitely underperforming, but the offensive line pulled it out, and we utilized every receiver on the field. The running game was crazy. Ray Davis had a few good plays the few times he got the ball. Keon Coleman, you know what? He didn't score a touchdown, but that was a success. I think he got 4 catches for, I could be wrong on this, 56 yards. There was a real big, it was like a 30-yard catch he made. I think he had 5 targets, but one of the throws was bad. All the throws that were in the right spot, they were all caught. So I think Coleman showed that he's definitely going to be a great asset. The way they utilized everyone on the field, everyone got the ball. Mac Hollins with that touchdown. Khalil Shakir with that awesome touchdown as well. Allen was putting the ball where it needed to be most of the time, and whenever he did that, these guys caught it. So they showed that they're consistent, capable in the first game, and we can only improve from here. As much as we were knocking the defense, I know, but we had a couple sacks. We did a couple things. So the defense shined a couple times. No interceptions from Allen. This was just a good game to start. We're going to continue to improve upon all those things against the Dolphins. I'm looking for that game. I think we're going to take the W. Dolphins fans, I'm sorry, but that's just the deal. That's how I think it's going to go. Maybe I'll lose some subscribers for saying that. I don't know. But it's time to get to the opening. Packs. It's time to get down to the brass tacks. There's the front of the pack. We got CeeDee Lamb. Shout out to my uncle. He's trying to pick up a CeeDee Lamb rookie auto. And then we got Brock Purdy, the 49ers. They pulled it out the other day against the Jets. Underwhelming performance from the Jets. I did want to see more out of Aaron Rodgers, but it wasn't the worst performance out there. Because the Panthers. But anyways, it's time to get into the pack. I already did some talking about it, and it's time to open cards. So our 3 packs going to be better than 1 blaster. Going to find out, but I like to put the die cuts on the back, so that's what I'm going to do. Got Jared Goff. I guess I'll show some Lions love for Lions fans out there. Lions just taking a W against the Rams. Jahmyr Gibbs, speaking of Lions. We got Metcalf. Breece Hall. There's a Clayton Tune rookie. Tyree Wilson. We'll get to the good stuff here. There's club level Hurts, but it's not die cut. Justin Herbert on the silver. And I pulled his red and yellow die cut. By the way, that's what's in these packs. I should have briefly went over the pack. I'll do that on the next pack since this is not a short. Jake Haener. Got Keon White for the Patriots. Patriots pulling off a surprising W against the Bengals. DJ Moore for the Bears. And Nico Collins. Funny story about this Nico Collins club level. Red and yellow die cut. This is the second one I pulled. Well, he was performing in the game the other day. So not a bad pull at all. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Not the Texan, but it's a start. This guy, I can't remember the exact stats from game 1 against the Colts, so I'll put the stats up over here. But this guy was really making magic happen on the field. He had a lot of yards under his belt, I know that. So there's select signatures in here and all the different variations. Tie-dye, gold, green, black, numbered from 99 to 1. So black 101s. You can pull it all. There's snake skins in here, zebras in here, and club level is the highest level you're going to pull from the retail. So these things are loaded up as long as you can hit. All right, there we go. You know what? I have pulled that, but I'll take that CJ Stroud future because I love those red jerseys. I want to see the Bills go all the way and win the thing, but I want to see the Texans do well. There's Dak on the numbers. Tyreek Hill, you guys seen all that going on with him. What do you guys think about him, getting pulled out of the car? I do think maybe the police were a little excessive there. Well, I definitely think they were too excessive. Was he cooperating? No. But the whole situation could have been handled better across the board by both parties, I would think. There's Burrow. And we're getting on to the good stuff. Bryce Young. Unfortunately, I think he was 13 for 30, so 42% completion percentage with a couple interceptions. The Panthers just got slaughtered. Terrible start to the season. And I want to see this guy, come back and do something. Jalen Jones for the Colts on the silver. Brenton Strange. Jake Haener, not the guy. And Will Anderson Jr., another Texan on the club level. Just not the Texan I was looking for. Jake Haener, backup QB. I'll sleeve up the QBs on the die cuts, even if they're backups. We got something going on here maybe, but I don't want to speculate, so we'll save the potential best for last in the die cuts. Lamar Jackson against the Chiefs, but this guy, man, he was running the ball a lot. Jackson Smith. Get right to the good stuff. Devontae Adams. Oh, there's two club levels here. Byron Young. Byron Young for the Raiders on the silver club level. Jahmyr Gibbs. Too bad that's not a die cut. And come on, Stroud. All right, I'll take Levis. You know what? Maybe he underperformed a little bit. He had a good first half, but then they took the L. But against the Bears, they looked like two rookie quarterbacks out there. But, I'll take them. And the next one might be Puka Nacua. Nope. Kobe Turner. And come on. Joe Burrow. I guess I'll take Joe Burrow there. It definitely could have been a lot worse than Joe Burrow on a club level. I would imagine his values are a little bit down with the inactivity. But I'll go ahead and guesstimate a value on this card real quick, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and guess $8 value on this card. Then here's the Concourse Will Levis. But it is on a die cut, so there's not a massive difference in values when they're on die cuts already. But I'm going to go ahead and estimate a value, and I'm sure his values are down after that loss they took and kind of an underwhelming performance. So I'm going to put the value on this card, honestly, at $6. So given the choice, I think it's entirely up to you. It's what you prefer with the parallels and stuff. And I do, for some reason, I just always have the feeling that you have a little bit better of a shot out of blasters. But I would say 3 value packs over 1 blaster. Now, if you're just getting 2 value packs, me personally, I'd probably go with the blaster. But in this case, I'm going with the 3 value packs. Was it a win, value-wise? I'm going to say no. I fell short of that $45 mark. You guys just saw it. If I hit CJ Stroud or whatever, Richardson, I'd probably say, oh, yeah, definitely. So I guess it just depends who you pull. Obviously, those big hitters are going to be in the product less. I would say it's close because you are getting more die cuts this way. So I guess in this case, I would lean towards the value packs.
I wanna say